What's going on, guys? TTL here. Going to be going over my top plays of the day for today, February 21st, 2025. Hope you guys are having a great morning. Hope you guys had a good day yesterday. Free picks yesterday went 3 wins, 2 losses. We were 18-3 before yesterday. So now we are 21-5 over our past week of free picks. So pretty good. I'm probably gonna just restart that with today, just because obviously that's not like some. I mean, that's still a great run, but obviously it's getting to the point where that's a lot of wins and losses, and maybe I can just start doing week by week, keeping track in the title, something like that. I don't really know, but we'll see. We'll see how everything goes. Yesterday though, we did have these picks. So we had Russell under 5.5 that cashed. We had Okongwu under 29.5 that cashed. And then we had Derek White over 21.5 that cashed. And we had Jaren Jackson Jr. and Miles Turner under, and both of them hooked by point 0.5. Miles Turner under 2.5 3 points made. That one's more understandable on the reason it hooked because his line's 2.5, so it's like it's more reasonable for him to get 2 or 3 3 pointers. But for Jaren Jackson Jr., it really sucks that his line was 6.5 and he ended up getting 7 on the dot. But 3 and 2 day, I mean, at least it was a higher than 50% hit rate day. Any days like that, we can't really complain. As always, guys, you can use code TTL over on Underdog for up to $1,000 in bonus cash on your first deposit and to get a free month in VIP over in the Discord. We have a free section in the Discord, and we have a free, and then we have the VIP section. Feel free to join for the free section chat. We're chatting every single day in that free section, as well as in the VIP only chat room, VIP only giveaways, and then obviously you get every single slip that I post. You can join that via the Patreon link or the WAP link in the description and in the comment down below. And then we're also partnered with Shuffle for sports books. If you're interested in money lines, spreads, any of that, sign up to Shuffle using code TTL. Up to $1,000 deposit match on your first deposit. I'm going to give you guys a free sports book bet. We did lose our one yesterday. We had Memphis Grizzlies money line. They lost. Um, but I do have a money line I'm liking for today as well. So let's go ahead and get into that first. And then we're going to get into our underdog props. So I'm really liking the Rockets versus the Timberwolves tonight. Minus 169 on the Rockets. I'm putting 169 to win $100 profit. So $269 on the return. 268.70. Round that up to 269. But minus 169 odds. I'm really liking this. Let's go ahead and lock this one in. Timberwolves, they're riddled with injuries right now. They're missing half the team. And if they weren't, I would actually love Nasreed's under today. But a lot of people are questionable. A lot of people are already announced out. So we'll just have to see how that Timberwolves lineup is looking. But I want to take this at minus 169 right now because I think that a lot of those players will be out. So let's go ahead and take this and let's lock that in. Let's move over to Underdog and let's get our free props. So let me go ahead and look at the props list on my second monitor and let's get into it. So I'm going to give you guys my top 3 in today's video just to keep things simple. So let me go ahead and pull them up. Get into it. So first off, we're going to go with Duncan Robinson, and we're going to take his over 1.5 3 points made. Now this is a 0.93x. You might get full payout in some places. You might get it at like minus 140-ish on sports books right now. It's floating between minus 135 and minus like 150 on sports books. So you can find it in that area. In that area, I'm fine with taking it. Anything less than minus 150, I would not recommend taking. But let's go ahead and take a look at this. Let's go ahead and head over to predictiveprofits.ai. Use code TTL50 for half off your first month here. And we can see Duncan Robinson is one of its top plays. We can see the 3 points made is at 1.5. The last time this checked its odds, I haven't refreshed in like an hour and a half, but it was minus 135 last time odds were updated. And we can see the hit rate is a 77.25%. And when we take a look at this and we click it, we can see over the last 5 games, he's hit in 3 of the last 5. He's cashed in 8 of his last 10, and he's cashed in 78% this season, 39 of 50 games. He's against the Raptors defense, who are literally dead middle in the dead middle for 3 points allowed per game, 15th of 30 teams. Sorry, somebody in my Discord started playing music. but 15th of 30th. So I'm really liking this. They're allowing 13.5 3 points allowed per game. We have him projected for 2.36. I'm loving this. 77% hit rate projected based on 10,000 simulations that were ran. So what Predictive Profits does is it runs 10,000 simulations for every single player prop and every single stat. We're going to go ahead and refresh this so we can get everything updated. Make sure everything is right. And then we're going to sort it by hit rate. And we're going to do like seeing. We're going to take out assist for now, just for now. But we can see Duncan Robinson, 77.27% hit rate, minus 135. We're going to go ahead and check him to add him to the slip builder and move on to the second prop of the day. The second prop of the day is going to be Karl-Anthony Towns. And we're going to take his under 2.5 3 points made. This one is a 0.83x. Go ahead and take a look at it. We can see this is versus the Cavs today. And let's go ahead and take a look. So we're going to go ahead and check him. Take a look. Click on him. We can see it was minus 210 odds is what we saw. He's gone under this in 3 of his last 5. He's gone under this in 8 of his last 10. And he's gone under this in 37 of 51 games this season. And he's against Cleveland, who are 10th in the league for least amount of 3 points allowed per game. They're only allowing 13.3 3 points per game. We have him projected for 2 in this matchup with a 73.44% projected hit rate based on, again, those 10,000 simulations that were ranked. Third, we're going to take Kyrie Irving, and we're going to take his under 6.5 rebounds. This one's a 0.87x. Now, I will say the payouts already changed on this a bit. It was a higher payout earlier. We got like a 4.8x. But as you take things are just going to keep on changing the odds. That's why it's good to be in VIP. You get them really early, and you're able to get those nice, juicy odds. But Kyrie Irving, 6.5 under, minus 190 on sportsbooks. 70.92% projected hit rate. And when we take a look, he's gone under this in 3 of his last 5. He's gone under this in 6 of his last 10. And he's gone under this in 34 of 45 games this season. Now, he is against the Pelicans. The Pelicans, they're not great. I want to say they suck, but they're not great. And they're 28th of 30th for rebounds allowed. They miss a lot of shots as well. But there are 55 rebounds allowed per game. So it is possible that Irving's going to get quite a bit of these, but when we check the injury report and we check for Dallas, we can see they're missing a lot of people. Now, obviously, Anthony Davis, they're missing. Gafford, they're missing. They're missing quite a few people, so I'm very interested on how this is going to affect him. Now, some of this is for Thursday, so like this game right here, Dwight Powell, he may end up playing today. He's doubtful for Thursday, but not. This isn't for Friday. Estimated return date the 21st. Same with PJ Washington, and it looks like same for Klay Thompson. So if Klay Thompson, especially if PJ Washington can play this game, I'm loving this under. If none of those people play, it's possible he goes over, but I still lean towards the under even. He's averaging 4.76 this season, and obviously there's been some roster changes and people get injured, things like that. But we have him projected for under 5 rebounds in this matchup, around 5 rebounds, a 70.92% projected hit rate. And that is including, all of that data is including the injury news. It is including the Pelicans defense being bad. All of that is included in these simulations. So I'm going to go ahead and take Kyrie Irving under 6.5. This is a 4.02x for this slip. So when we look at the slip builder and we type in 4.02, it's a 61% positive EV slip. It's recommending us to play this for 1 unit. I'm going to go ahead and do just that. I locked this in for 1 unit. This is a VIP play straight from VIP as well. So let's lock this in, guys. Let's cash out. Let's go 3-0 on the free picks and 1-0 on the money lines. Thank you guys so much for all the support in the comments. And so much love in the Discord, all of that good stuff, guys. Hopefully I see more of you join the free Discord or even VIP. We have a fun time in there, especially with the watch parties, the streams, that kind of thing. But thank you guys so much for all the love. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.